After getting drafted to the Hawks, I wasn't getting no playing time. And I had to find out from social media that I got bumped down to the GLeague. Man, I was upset. But in other words, that's just another way of saying I need to put in more work in order to make it to the NBA. See, I was drafted first round 6th overall draft pick, but I was just sitting on the bench for so long, I wasn't getting no playing time. So when I got to the GLeague, I was a star. I mean, I was putting up big numbers. And I had questioned myself like, do I really want to go to the NBA? Or should I just stay in the GLeague? But see, I felt like that'd be cheating myself. Because my whole life I wanted to make it to the NBA. So why would I make it to the NBA then get bumped down to the GLeague and just cheat myself and just stay in the GLeague? It don't work like that. You know, I mean, it wasn't like I was a bum. It's just that Trey was starting at the point guard. And I don't think that the Atlanta Hawks going to let Trey go to the bench. So either I was going to have to get a trade or either I was going to get bumped down to the NBA. Well, I didn't know I was going to get bumped down to the NBA. I was hopefully wanted to get a trade. But since it was my rookie year, I didn't really have no say-so into anything. Then I asked myself, like, why didn't I just get moved down to the shooting guard position? But they got Hunter there. They got some hoopers at Atlanta Hawks. So when I realized that the NBA is just a business, it's not just about what you can do. It's not about what you know. It's who you know. But the crazy thing is I had so many options. You know, I could have went overseas. I love to go overseas to travel the world. And I had another option to get bumped down to the GLeague. So really, I was just going to hoop. My dream was still continuing. I just wasn't fit for the Hawks. But see, the goal was, when I found out I got bumped down to the GLeague, the goal was to just hoop and see how many offers I can get for teams. Because I do got a certain teams that I want to play for. Hawks is not one of them because they got Trey Young. It's a good thing to go to a team that they don't have a point guard. Maybe they can move me down to the shooting guard like Lou Williams. You know, Lou Williams was 6 foot, but he was that shooting guard, point guard. Dog, bro, I just wish that the NBA didn't go like this. Because I know I can hoop with them boys. I know I can shine out there with NBA players, bro. It's the same, bro. It's the G League, bro. So I'm just going to kill the G League like you see me doing right now in the highlights. And I'm just going to let the Hawks know that they made a big mistake. Because I really think I'm better than Trey Young, man. I mean, I'm not going to be arrogant. I'm going to be humble, bro. But I might not be better than Trey Young. Matter of fact, I want that attitude, man. I'm better than Trey Young, bro. I know I can hoop with that guy. I know I can hoop with these NBA players, man. For them to move me down to the G League, man. Oh, man. It's just another step from another outcome, bro. Only thing I can do, man, is don't focus on the negative and just put in that work, bro. But after a week in the G League, bro, I was putting up big numbers, man. I mean, 30-point games, 40-point games, you know, averaging a double-double, you know, 20 assists, bro. I was putting in that work, man, because I can do one thing that I know Trey Young can't do, and that's dunk. Trey Young can't dunk. I can dunk. Trey Young can't play defense neither, but I can play defense. You know what I'm saying, man? But that man made an impact for his position in the league, man. And I'm not hating on Trey Young because he's a great point guard. But I just felt like I deserve better. But this season right here, man, hopefully I can put in the work. Hopefully that a team will see me and give me an opportunity to show the NBA that what I can do, man. And that the Hawks made a big mistake. Because I was still on the team. I was just on the G League because, like I told you, I didn't get sent to the G League because lack of basketball talent. It was just that Trey Young had already had the position set. So I was just going to be sitting on the bench. And they didn't want to waste my talent, so they just sent me down to G League. And what I didn't like the most was I practiced with the team, but it's just they'll call me in for certain games, and they just send me back in the G League for months. And I just be sitting there waiting for the call, man. But man, I was really killing in the G League, man. I mean, these boys could not guard me. It was like me in high school again, playing with a bunch of kids. But these men, and I really think that the reason why I'm killing in the G League, not just because I'm good, but because I be practicing with the Atlanta Hawks. Maybe these boys got offers and they practice with NBA teams too. Who knows? I'm just saying what I'm doing. But these mans couldn't mess with me on this game, bro. I was just straight destroying these boys. I mean, like, just straight. And that's the crazy thing, man. I was doing so good, averaging crazy numbers, and they wasn't even giving me a chance. They wasn't even calling me back up. That's what I didn't understand. Sometimes the NBA just can be different. It can be difficult, but that's just the NBA.